Hey guys, happy Saturday. I actually decided I wanted to bring you guys out into my living room where I have some natural light since I've been talking about all the different lightings and how dolls come across. So this is Monroe and is close to natural light without being outside. And so I thought we could play a little bit because I'm going to change her. But I'm also going to, I want to show you guys her bathing suit. I've had it for a while and it's adorable. It's like a little retro style bathing suit. I love it. So I figured I'm going to show you guys that on her, and then I'm going to put her in a little Miss Dessa. They call these snuggle sets. And I love this because it's the pretty roses. It's just a very delicate floral print that I really, really enjoy. So this is a new thing for me. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing her in a different space. And yeah, hopefully you can really see her coloring come through. I know I can see when I started the video that you can see her eye color really well in this lighting. So one of the drawbacks of the lighting I usually film her in is that, and my apologies, because that would be the mailman or FedEx or one of those. Oh Lord. But one of the drawbacks, I think, to the lighting in all rooms that I tend to share her in and do her videos is that you don't get to see her true eye color. Rue, come on, let's go. Come on. And that's a shame because she's got the most pretty eye color of any doll that I've ever had, which says a lot because I've had a lot of Claire's dolls over the years and they're all really beautifully done. Come on. Sorry, guys. Let's go. The joys of trying to film when there's an interruption. It can be literally, they were quiet this whole time up until the moment I start trying to video, and that's just typical. Come on, let's go. Enough. Come on. Come see. So anyways, I'm taking this little loved baby romper off of her, and here she is, her coloring, her body, everything in literally as natural light as we can get with a, you know, a nice cream colored background so it doesn't throw off her coloring. She does have a lot of really beautiful pink undertones and purpley undertones, that of a new baby, which is really truly what I love about her. I think that she is really very much like a newborn baby would look, and I'm regretting using this blanket with this side up. I should have done it on the other side because these little rosettes, this kind of fuzzy stuff comes off, and I'm gonna probably be very, very bothered by that. OCD, guys, that's the OCD in me. So anyways, there she is in her little skin and glory. This baby, I'm telling you, every time I take a look at her when I unclothe her and I really just look at her silicone close up and feel it, it's truly amazing to me. It's just the feel of it, the way that it, when you actually squeeze it, not that I squeeze her silicone all the time, but I do feel her. It feels so much and mimics like real skin would, but she's not flimsy. She keeps her form, you know, like, look at these little feet. These little baby feet are like the cutest little newborn baby feet ever. They're chubby, but they're also just, they're petite little girl feet. And probably this won't come across, but the wrinkling, and it's not wrinkling from the silicone, it's actual texture that's sculpted into the baby doll itself. Like right here, I can see all these little fine lines that she added. These are sculpted lines for all those fine details, just like, you know, these little fine lines on the bottom of her feet. It's beautiful. There's just tons of little tiny details that you cannot possibly begin to show everybody on camera. You can only see them in person when you're really up close in really great lighting, that's when you will catch all those details. Like, it's so beautiful. You're a beautiful baby. You're very cute. So while I'm chatting, or while I'm changing her and showing you her little bathing suit on her, and if you've seen it on her, I've only had it on her once before when I first got it, and that was like 2 years ago. I apologize if you've seen it already, but I have not put it on her. Summer is almost over, and a friend of mine actually posted a picture of her baby on Instagram in a little cute little swimsuit, and it reminded me that I have one for Monroe, and I wanted to put it on her and see again how cute it is on her. And this is unfortunately going to have to stretch over her little head, which I don't generally put anything on over her head, but for this it's okay because there's plenty of room because it's very stretchy. This is so cute on her. So I love this little retro vibe. I actually enjoy retro clothing for myself. Oh, actually it does come undone. I missed that it has a snap. Silly me. Should have looked at it closely before I just wrapped it around her head. But I love little retro vibes on babies. I don't know, I think I was born in the wrong era. I think I would have done really well and enjoyed the 60s for sure. Just because I enjoy that, you know, the clothing era. I really, really loved the clothing in the 1960s, like mod style dresses. I love them. Say, hi guys, what do you think of my little frilly swimsuit? Oh, let's pull this up over here. I think it's absolutely adorable. So this is a 0 to 3 month size. So it's by For Love of Lemons. It's a really cute brand for babies. They have really cute stuff. I don't have a lot of their things. I just have a couple items, but I think they're very, very cute. So that's her little retro baby swimsuit, you guys. What do you think? Do we like? She says, I don't care if you like it or not. I'm feeling the vibe. So cute. So I will unsnap this so I don't pull it around her head. It's always, you know, I'm never a fan. You guys will never see me generally, unless I absolutely have to, put something over her head, like a top or a onesie. I just don't do it because I'm so afraid of damaging or catching her hair and pulling out her hair. I'm just always so aware and cautious of it. So I'm always just ultra careful. So I always tend to pull things up from the bottom up when clothing her. And sometimes that's easier said than done because some rompers and long full-legged rompers only snap like three snaps at the very top, so it won't fit around, especially her chubby legs. But anytime I know things are made that way, I generally don't even buy them. I generally don't. So okay, on to the topic I'm going to chat about. I started to say this, but then got sidetracked. The topic is that you just cannot please everyone. Why am I sharing this topic? Well, because I just know that from comments under my videos, chatting with my friends about comments under their videos that come up occasionally, we talk about all these interesting comments we get, and I try to address all comments in some way, shape, or form, whether it be in video or actually responding to the comment. But I find it harder and harder to respond to comments, and YouTube is wonky, so that's why I just generally talk about them in a video, especially if it's a great comment or if it's a controversial comment or something that's bothersome to me. But what I've come to learn about, you know, us collectors that put ourselves out there that video, you're never gonna please everyone. Like, it's literally impossible. No matter, trust me, I'm a people pleaser. I like to have everybody be kumbaya, be happy. But generally speaking, you can put out the most happy, fun content on your channel, but let me tell you something, someone will still find fault with it. And I speak from experience on this. You know, if you've followed me for any length of time, like even way back to when I first started videoing and making videos, which is many moons ago, like I always was just about sharing. It was never about, you know, when I did clothing hauls or got a new doll and shared or did a box opening, there was never any bragging going on. It wasn't about like, ooh, look what I have. It was truly to come together with other people that had the same, you know, love and passion for collecting dolls, because I don't have someone close to me. And it's kind of like being able to almost hang out with your friends, even though you guys are far away from me. It's the next best thing. And that's why I've stayed, you know, making videos on YouTube and trying to interact with people on a regular basis, because I truly enjoy it. I do. The problem is that when we put ourselves out on social media, you are putting yourself out there to be picked apart. You're putting yourself out there for people to criticize you, and there are some people that just don't jive with you and make it their life mission to speak negatively of you, even if you've done nothing to them, even if you don't know them. I've even had the strangeness of having another YouTuber fellow collector say some really nasty things about me. I had no idea, only because a friend had just happened to stumble on it and then realized they were actually talking about me, because they used my name directly in their videos. And I was like, I don't even know who this person is. But something about me offended them. I have no idea why. And I don't have the time to figure it out. You know, like I don't ever come on with intentions of upsetting people, offending people. I don't talk about people specifically in my videos. Like I keep it very happy. If I'm talking about somebody specific, I will make sure you're aware of that. Other than that, when I talk about topics, it's not done with a particular person in mind. I'm very straightforward, and I've always been the type of person that does not beat around the bush, nor am I going to be, you know, passive aggressive if I'm upset with somebody. You know, there's not much on YouTube, honestly, and other collectors that are going to upset me. It's just not the case. People, I think, create drama based on maybe a tidbit of something they read into in someone's video. I've seen it happen, when in fact the video was just a conversation. It was a generalized conversation. And that's what we typically do in this hobby. We talk about things. We talk about the things that, you know, strike us as interesting, or we saw something happen and we just want to share our take on it, or it's like hey, just want to give an FYI because I saw this happen, and you're forewarning people. But most people don't come on with the intention of making a video to go after somebody. There are those on YouTube that do. Don't get me wrong. There are channels out there that apparently seek the views, so the drama is what they tend to steer towards in their video making. They like to stir the pot, spill the tea, you know, any type of wording that draws the attention of more people to come and view, or come join a live, or join like private groups. And that's not what I'm about. I guess less views for me, I don't care. I think the people that truly enjoy me, enjoy the content I put out, will come, and if they don't, they don't. I'm still just making content for myself, because I can't please everybody else. I generally want to make this hobby fun for me. That's what's important to me. I want to enjoy the time I do have to spend doing dolly things, and worrying about pleasing others on other people's channels that I don't know, or people that don't like me, is just a waste of my time. I don't have time for that. I think it's nonsense. I think that it's silly to worry about what you can't control. You know, ultimately you can only control your own self. And if people jive with you, they'll watch. If they don't, they can move on. You know, we say this time and time again. If people don't like the content, they can click off of it. And that's very true. Why some folks don't, beyond me. I have yet to figure out what it is, seriously, that makes people come to a channel of a person they don't like just to pick them apart. To me, I just think it's nonsense. I think it's silly, and I ain't got time for that. I'm way too busy in my real life to worry about the drama. I just can't do it. Not to mention, it's just physically not good for me. It's not mentally good for anybody to actually constantly involve themselves in drama. It's just not mentally good for a human being. It's just not. It brings on more stress than is ever needed. And yeah, this has to be my happy place, or else you guys won't see me ever again. That's really what it amounts to. And maybe some channels would love to see me go, you know, and that's their prerogative. But I'm not here for them. I'm here for me. I'm here for my friends. I'm here for the people that actually enjoy my channel. So those of you that stick around and come back and watch and chat and, you know, comment, I love that, and I appreciate that from all of you. And if you're a hater and you're part of my thumbs down brigade, because that's a real thing too, those that like to click onto my video just to give it a thumbs down, it's like, okay, thanks for the thumbs anything. It's just silly to me, and I just don't have a whole lot of give a F about it, honestly. I have too many other things in the real world that need my attention, you know? So the reason why I wanted to share this is not because something specific happened to me. It's not even something that may have specifically happened to a friend or anything like that. It's just, I'm just gauging sometimes from the obnoxious comments that, you know, you just can't please everyone. You're never gonna make content for everyone. It's just an impossibility. So I don't want that to discourage other YouTubers out there from making videos, because I know that it does scare some people away. I don't want it to scare people away and deter them. You know, the more of us that stay on YouTube that are making fun content that's just dolly related and fun, the better it is. And I think that it'll keep more of a positive spin on the hobby. I just think that positivity is everything, and in any environment you are in, it is what you make of it. I truly believe that as well. I think that if you come into it with a negative attitude, you're gonna receive negative attitudes. So I just like to keep it light and happy, and hopefully that comes through in the videos that I make. And then you also get to enjoy seeing Monroe. Hopefully you guys are enjoying her. Put her back in the frame a little bit better. I don't know if I'm going to keep that headband on her or not. I mean, it's not bad. It's not horrible, because it does kind of match a little bit of this gray, green color. She's so cute though. She really is. She's the apple of my eye. That, you can see the color of her eyes a little bit better. Hi, sweet girl. It's always so hard because I know what she truly looks like in person. So whenever I see a video and I upload and I watch it back, I'm like, God, she just doesn't look that way in person. This is really very, very true to how this baby looks when I see her in person, now that I'm looking through the viewfinder. Very cute. She's a very sweet baby. Like I said before, and I will say it again, she's not everybody's cup of tea, and she doesn't need to be. She just needs to be my cup of tea. But this is, I'm trying to think of the name of the print. It's a Little Miss Dessa snuggle set. So they call the snuggle sets the two-piece sleeper outfits that they make. It's organic cotton of some sort. It's very soft. I have lots of these sets. I really love them. I also have a lot of the sleeping gowns that tie at the bottom, and I also have a lot of their blankets. I think they're beautifully made. If you've not checked out Little Miss Dessa, I highly recommend them. It's really like a family-owned company business, and they just make beautiful baby items. They also do like, I'm thinking about ordering myself a robe. They have like mommy robes for like just having had a baby, or just you want a nice soft robe. It's the same type of material and prints that their sets come in, and they're just really beautiful. So love, love, love. They also do masks. You know, we're all wearing masks again. So they make masks in all these beautiful prints as well, and they're very soft and they're easy to wear. They're actually quite comfortable to wear. They're my favorite, one of my favorite masks if I'm forced to wear a mask. But anyways, guys, I hope you're having a really great Saturday. I literally just finished this morning. I groomed all of my dogs and got them all cleaned up, fresh as daisies. And then I have a coworker's baby shower to go to. It's an outdoor event, like a work baby shower. Someone that, you know, has tried to conceive for over 10 years, I believe, and she finally is having her baby, and we're just so thrilled. So I had so much fun shopping for her. And she does not know, and my coworkers do not know that I collect dolls. So they're all probably gonna be like, where did she find these brands? Because they're fancy brands. They're not what you can buy locally. And it's not on our baby register, but I love giving gifts, and baby gifts are like the freaking best. I adore giving baby gifts. I also take a lot of pride in wrapping and putting, you know, hand making bows and things like that. So it was really fun for me to put together her gift. I can't wait to get to the baby shower. It's an outdoor event, so it's like socially distanced, and there's not like that many of us that are going, but it would be a lot of fun because then once again I get to see my coworkers in person again, the ones that I haven't seen in a while. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. And you know, it's hot outside, but it's kind of overcast now, so that's why, you know, the lighting is pretty decent still. But yeah, I'm just enjoying some time because I have the house to myself. It's perfectly quiet, minus the dogs when they have their moments. But overall, I just wanted to be able to come on and share her with you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing her. I hope you enjoyed the little chat, and you know, love the feedback. I don't discourage, even if you have a not so great comment to leave. It doesn't bother me. Feel free to leave your thoughts. I don't get offended, but I may talk about it. I won't lie. But anyways, guys, there's Miss Monroe for the day. And yeah, enjoy your Saturday, and we will see you all soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.